Hey guys, what's up? Today is, I'm gonna guess, the September 24th. And I guess right. Today's Thursday, September 24th, 2009. And if you could tell, I got a new chair. So I have a review to do for you guys today on the AccessoryGeeks iPod flip-up black speakers that you guys may have saw in a unboxing. Don't worry, I'll stop spinning. But before we go ahead and do that, I want to give a couple quick shout-outs. One being to WWW, Insanely Great Mac. You guys might have remembered me giving him a shout-out a while ago. He's a really great guy over here on YouTube. He's got some really cool videos, reviews, and they do a lot of, or he does a lot of giveaways, excuse me, on his channel. So go ahead and check him out. Link over there. Subscribe if you like what he's doing. And also check out iTouchiApps with a S 123. He also has some really cool reviews, just getting started. So go ahead and help him out. I believe he is also having a couple giveaways on. I believe either he just finished up or it's still going, an iPod Touch 2G giveaway. I believe he's giving away an iFrog's case. So go ahead and check him out as well and subscribe if you like what he's doing. Link over there. He's trying to get to 1,000, so let's go ahead and help him out with that. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get straight on into this. Alright guys, so now that I'm not that dizzy anymore, I have the review to do for you guys for the portable iPod fold-up speakers for the iPod Touch, iPhone, CD, MP3 player, whatever you guys want to go ahead and plug into this device. A lot of you guys have probably seen a speaker system like this before that folds open with two little wings or two little arms like this one does right here. But this one I'm going to review for you guys and show you everything about it. Okay, so this is the cable that it does come with. It plugs in via USB. It doesn't charge, excuse me. It gets power via USB. I have it plugged into the wall right now. If you also want to, you can detach this back piece, which acts as a little dock, and you can throw in, let me see where it is. You could throw in 4 AAA batteries right there, and then you could take this wherever you want, not having to worry about an external power source. So that's what makes this device portable. So that's very nice. On the top here you have the power plug-in, the DC plug-in right there. Let me go ahead and zoom in for you guys. Zoom. Like I said, you have the DC plug-in right there. You have the volume switch, which goes left to right, right to left, however you guys want to make it. All the way up that way is will be volume. Your little indicator light that the device is on, which I'll show you right now. Lights up green when the device is on. And then you have your on-off switch, which shouldn't be too hard for you guys to figure out what that actually does. Okay, go ahead and zoom back out just a little bit now. Okay, so here's the device all around. You guys can see that it is a nice glossy black finish. Coming with that beautiful finish is a fingerprint and dust magnet. So that's one downside about this device. Not really the device itself, but just the finish on it. That's going to be happen with all glossy things, guys, so, but not that big of a deal. Fingerprints don't really annoy me too much. Okay, so go ahead and open this up. This product, by the way, guys, is available on AccessoryGeeks.com for $14.99. Pretty great price. You guys can see me. Almost. So, as you guys can see, it does have 2 speakers that come and fold out. Doesn't really make it that big. You guys can see it's just about the size of my hand, folded out. So it's not that big, so it still keeps its portable size when you do have it fully opened. You're not really supposed to touch these, but you can go ahead and slide this out for a second. You could slide this dock piece out right here, flip it around, and then put it here, and then you could cradle in whatever device you happen to have in there, maybe an MP3 player. You don't need to use that though. You can just plug in a CD player or anything along the lines of that. The audio jack down here, 3.5mm headphone jack. Tucked in down there, very nice, so it's not going all over the place. Okay. So you have that, which you can then plug right into your device, whether it be on the top, whether it be on the bottom, whether it be somewhere else. So you can get some louder sound than maybe that what your device has. As in my case, the Apple Touch 2G, this is going to have much better and lounder. Is lounder a word? Is that some kind of fish? Maybe it's flounder. Louder is what I actually mean. Sound. So we'll go ahead, and now that we're done with the features, we'll go ahead and use this product. The music that I'm going to be sampling in this video is going to be the same music that I sampled in my past video. The artist's name is Andrew Seistrup. The first name of the song is going to be Crazy. I do have permission to use this for this video purposes, yada yada yada, so YouTube knows all that jazz. I have the song set on my iPod right there. Once again, Andrew Seistrup, Crazy. If you're interested in any songs that you hear in this video, link to his iTunes to go ahead and download a song or two if you like, which would be very nice. So very simple. Go ahead and just plug that into your device. In this case, since the audio plug is on the bottom, it's not really going to sit that great in the dock, but I mean, it's going to sit in there. It's not going to be the most normal looking thing, but you know, it's sitting there, it's not falling out, but it gets the job done. Okay, bring you guys down a little bit more. I'm going to angle you guys up. Okay, there we go. So now what I'm going to do is just sample this by turning the device on. Just like that, you see the green light. I'm going to go ahead and sit my iPod out down here instead of in that little cradle. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume up, not all the way. I'm going to go ahead and turn it all the way down and then slowly move it up for you guys. Okay, so you guys can hear the sound quality right about now. Slowly. Moving it up. That's about halfway. That's almost all the way up. So you guys can see right there, it does have some pretty nice sound, about a third of the way up, excuse me. And when you go ahead and turn it all the way up, right about now, you guys can tell that it does get a little bit fuzzy, just like all speakers would, except for some of the higher end speakers. But it does get a little bit fuzzy when you have it all the way up at the top. Doesn't make it so you can't listen to it. It just gets a little bit irritating after a while. So just go ahead and turn it down just a little bit. So then you'll have much better sound quality, and it also it pretty much stays the same loudness a word? I don't know, I'm going to use it anyway. It almost keeps just about the same loudness or volume of the highest setting. It just doesn't have all that fuzzy stuff. These speakers actually do have, I thought they wouldn't have good quality. I wanted to try them out to see how they actually sounded because I never owned one of these pairs. These speakers actually have some really good quality. They're not going to be the loudest of all speakers. I mean, they are pretty loud. They're not going to be screaming loud though like other speakers might be, but they're a cool little add-on if you want to sit it on your desk, throw in your iPod, throw in your iPhone, go outside, shoot some hoops, play some basketball, do something, play some kind of sport, and just sit this there with the batteries obviously inside of it, and listen to some music while you're playing. Like I said, it does not have bad sound quality. A bunch of you guys are going to say, wow, those are crap speakers, wow, those sound horrible. These actually do sound very good. Impressed me too. So I do recommend that you guys go ahead and check this out if you're interested. What would I recommend, this or that white pig speaker that I showed you? I'd have to go with the pig speaker. For $5 or more, you do get a little bit better sound quality. You get the FM radio and a little cool pig design, because this product is $14.99 and the pig speakers were $20. But if you're interested, definitely go and check this product out on AccessoryGeeks.com. Link over there once again. It does have great sound. I'll go ahead and send you guys out with another clip. Thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. I will catch you all in the next video. Everybody have a wonderful day. Favorite, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.